We are done with our meeting.
Viongozi hawa tulikuwa tunafikiria wako chini ya hiyo miti. Sisi tunaenda mbali. Some of us are traveling.
What are they saying?
This visit by the Honorable Committee of the Senate will help solve the persistent problem of insecurity at Kapedo. From 1900 to 1964, Turkana people were never residents of Kapedo. They were residents of Lomelo location, of Lokori division, which is about 30 kilometers north of Kapedo. In 1932, Kapedo North, you have seen the chief of Kapedo North here, assistant chief. Kapedo North, Kapedo West, and Kapedo East sub-locations were established by the Colonial District Commission of Baringo.
Barabara kuja hivi ni Kapedo East. Kwenda the other part, Kapedo West. Then there is a north and south. Kulingana na Pokot. Lakini kulingana na sisi, hapa ni Kapedo location, Kapedo sub-location. Kwa hivyo, hii duplicating centers, ndio sababu moja imeleta hii conflict. Sisi tumeona hii ni siasa. Pengine Mheshimiwa Ngolo akikuja akisimame hapa, kama wakati alikuwa anahitaji kura, aliambia Waturkana kuwa tutasukuma Kapedo iende wa daraja. Sisi hatujai sukuma boda yetu, maana kazi ya boda ni kazi ya IBC. Maneno haya yote yameletwa na siasa.
Chanzo ya conflict Kapedo ilikuanga maneno ya wizi. Ikabadilika ikakuwa resources. Katika hali ya resources kukakuwa na shida pale. Kukakuwa na watu wako na interest over the issues of resources within this division.
Tafadhali ndugu zetu wa Pokot na Waturkana wale ambao tumesoma, tafadhali wacha hii elimu ambayo tumepata itubadilishe mawazo na nia yetu, ili wale wengine hawajasoma wafurahie kwenda shule na watamani kwenda shule. Why? Mbona tuonyeshe sisi wale ambao tumesoma? Why should we exhibit hali hile ambayo inafanya watu hata wasitamani kwenda kusoma? Mtu umesoma vizuri, badala kusoma sheria, kuona jinsi ile evidence iko ndio ukuje ufanye madai hadharani, unataka kupiganisha watu bure.
The handing over ceremony was done at Chemolingot Food Complex Church in Isipokot. The handing over report is here by annex, in which it clearly shows that out of 29 mission facilities, 26 were handed over to Baringo District, including Kapedo Primary School, Kapedo Church, and Kapedo Health Center. Only 3 facilities out of 29 were handed over to Turkana District, namely Lomelo Primary School, Lomelo Dispensary, and Nadome Preschool. The Kapedo slums have 9 chiefs. Over 1,000 people who do not undertake any crop production. No crop production, no livestock keeping. They constantly prey on the livestock of the Pokot community and depend on relief food. Over 1,000 people. And they say an idle mind is a devil's workshop. If you are not farming, you are not keeping livestock, and you must eat, senators, what is it that is sustaining these people? Aslam in Kibera is powered by industrial area. People go to the industrial area, they work and get something to go back home. But a slum of 1,000 people and they are not having livestock, and there is no crops. Imagine what is it? How are they growing their menu on a daily basis?
Na viongozi wetu wa county
change after the establishment of the new IEBC now, creation of more constituencies. We became 157, which means 157/019, 157/020. But there is something which I am seeing could bring a bit of a critique, and I was questioning why 128
For which constituency?
Wakati Evelyn Baring alikuwa na kata kodi kwa Afrika hapa, hii ndio tulikuwa tunakata naye kodi. Na Turkana walikuwa na yao, hii ni ya Kapedo West. Turkana walikuwa na yao inaitwa Lomelo. Itakuwaje wa Turkana waje Kapedo na yao ilikuwa upande huo mwingine. Na chief yao ilikuwa inaitwa Kionga. This thing you cannot forge. Hawana document kama hii. Hizi kamati ya bunge na ya senate wakishinda kutengeneza kuresolve, tuko tayari kama community kwenda kwa African Court of Justice. Ile AU African Union Court of Justice ili tupate haki. Hii Kapedo yote niko kwa upande wa Baringo County. This is a court ruling. I want to appeal to you to respect ile administrative centers ya colonial na pamoja na ile post colonial, lakini hii ya 96 hii ni game ilichezwa juzi tu na wanasiasa hapa ya kuleta locations ingine ya kangaroo, na hata kama serikali inaweza amini hiyo, then we are lost as a people.
Important documents here, like the court orders, the court rulings. Can you have this document authenticated by court?
Oh, yes.
Yes. They will certify.
Oh, yes. Yes. We are not against any one individual. Baringo County is a county of everyone. If you are in this place, you will find, of course, Turkana. If you are in Marigat, you will find Kisis, Luyas, Kambas, Luos, everywhere. If you are in the other end of my county, the county, Timboroa, Majimazuri, Makutano, you will find Kikuyus, you will find anyone. So we want to live in peace. We want complete order. So my request to you, because we have actually taken this matter all the way up to the county, cabinet secretary in charge of internal security, that we look at this matter, first of all, as a boundary issue, but second, an issue of resources.
To a 5-bench court, they ruled in our favor. All we are asking the government now is to enforce it. That is it, and we have peace here. Because I do not see for how long we can restrain our people. Seriously. They've gone through all the channels, the legal channels, in trying to get and seek justice. And they've got it, they've not yet got that justice which they are seeking. So what alternative are you giving them? But we feel that with you being here with us, we will see justice being done. And let me reiterate completely on behalf of all our leaders, we are not advocating on removing anybody from here. No. We want to stay as brothers and sisters as one. But we want to be administered from where we are always administered, and that is from Baringo County.
The Senate have given the task of a select committee of national security to come here on a fact-finding mission. Since morning we have been meeting with the people from Turkana side, both the leaders, elected leaders and elders, women opinion leaders, and we managed to get a lot of memorandums and maps which we will go back and study. Again, this afternoon we met our colleagues from Baringo, including the governor himself, the senator, the member of parliament and the county reps. They similarly gave us their memorandum. It is God who has created them, and He has created them in Kenya. They have to coexist. They have to live together peacefully. They have together go to schools and hospitals. So they should treat each other as a brother.